Hey, good morning, guys. Saturday morning. Lex and Connor are here. Lex and Connor want breakfast. So, pop up. Pop up. We want bacon and biscuits. Okay. So, it's going to be bacon. And I got biscuits over in the little oven. And it's Saturday. And she in here telling me all the things we need to get done today. I'm going to work on that goat fence as soon as I get through feeding up this morning. I'm going to try to put Duke in my trailer. He climbed out of Bree's pen. I do not want him breeding these girls up here, like right now anyway. And I'm going to put him in my trailer, and it's got a roof on it, so he'll be fine. I put water and feed and hay in there for him. Hopefully he can't get out of that. And it's plenty big for him. And so I'm gonna get busy with the breakfast, and then I get that goat fence fixed. We're gonna do some stuff here in the yard. We're gonna mow the little yard here in the back, and I'm gonna try to get those tools off my pavilion. I keep saying that. I think I'm about through with everything. And that's gonna be it for the day. It's all gonna be right here. Oh, and she wants us to tie her little plants up by the front. The rain, but not just the rain. They lean over, I guess, reaching for sunlight or whatever. Then the rain kind of beat them down too. They start to get little flowers on them, and she wants them to be able to stand up. So we're gonna tie them up to the porch today. So that's our plans. And right now, it's bacon time. Guess y'all while I'm sitting here cooking. I was thinking about them two little boys in there. You know, I had that surgery on my stomach here several years ago. They were still little. But I had to wrestle with these two little boys every day. I mean, they wanted to wrestle every day. And they were into wrestling. And they knew all these different hopes. And I had to be the guinea pig. And they'd get me down and do the headlocks and bend my legs back up, my old poor knees, and bend them back up, and twist my feet, twist my arms. Is probably why I'm a little crippled up now, is them two little guys. And I remember I come home after the surgery. I had a hernia here by my navel, and they had to redo all that. Anyway, so they wanted to wrestle, and she said, y'all cannot wrestle with Pawpaw because he's got, you know, the doctor cut his tummy open. Well, they said, we'll be careful. We'll be careful with Pawpaw. Yeah, they're going to be careful. Hang on. They're going to be careful. So they get up there on the trampoline now, so I just kind of lay down real gently like, you know, it's okay, y'all, you know. And Lex says, Connor, you cannot kick Pawpaw in the tummy. And he said, okay, we won't kick him in the tummy. They kicked me everywhere else. They kicked me in the head, kicked me in the back, bit my legs, bit my arms. I coughed it, tap it out. And they keep on. They had a lot of fun, the two boys. I always have been. I've always been together, always been close. And so what we do for one, we do for the other, like this. Their breakfast is ready. There's bacon and biscuits, and there's some sausage if they want some. And I'm gonna do me 2 or 3 little eggs, and I'm gonna have me some breakfast. And gee. So anyway, their breakfast is done. That's what they asked for. They've got it. I got my breakfast ready. Eggs, sausage, and biscuits. My little wife down there got the same thing. You want a biscuit?
No, thank you.
No biscuit for her, okay.
Remember, I'm the one that gained 7 pounds.
What's a pound or two, baby? You look fine. You gotta look around. You look good. All right, we're gonna eat our breakfast. All right, guys, I've got breakfast cooked. G and I have had breakfast. The boys is in the microwave when they get up. Now they stay up almost all night. But it's ready for them. And kitchen has been cleaned back up. And we've laid out a few chores we want to get done today. I clean the windows. Clean the windows, front windows, and I want to move Duke into that trailer. I want to charge up the little batteries for G's little lawnmower she uses in the backyard because she wants to mow today because we've been running our washer. We disconnected the drain, the regular drain, and we got a flexible hose that goes out into the yard. And she can kind of move it around. I'm gonna get another connection for it, and we're gonna make it extended on so she can put it down by her rose bushes out there in the back. She's been trying to water them with a bucket. But anyway, some things we got to do. I want to work out there at my man in my little kitchen today, son. So, what I'm about to do, but I'm gonna finish this cup of coffee. Gotta have it. Catch you guys later. I'll take you. Here's Connor. Connor, Lex is still dragging up out of the bed. Connor's up, and he's ready to eat. What do you think about the breakfast, Connor?
It's great. And I love all the bacon. So much bacon. I love all the biscuits. They're so amazing.
So amazing, he says. So amazing, his papa. So amazing.
Just a soft crunch to the biscuits, and then the crunchy bacon just...
All right, baby boy. Get you something to drink. You head back up.
so good.
I had to bribe him. You'd better talk good about that breakfast, boy. They hibernate upstairs, them two. And, well, Kippy, too, when he's in. Kippy's out right now. Had to go potty. When he comes back in, up he'll go. And it's so cute. Yesterday, Lex laid her on the floor with him and Kippy loving and playing, and he says, okay, Kip, let's go. He opened that gate, and up them stairs Kippy went. Lex right behind him. I don't think she needs my help. Baby doing a great job. All right, I'm gonna go help her. We got it tied up. She didn't need to tie these up. They stand up okay. Those right over you can see tied up. We're leaning way out. I don't know if they're trying to reach for sunshine or maybe something knocked them down. Dogs and cats playing. Then we pulled them up and tied them. Now we're gonna get on schedule, Addy. We're gonna get on schedule now, baby. We're gonna get on schedule. Kip come out. Lex, he'll go when Lex comes out. Kip will leave me. He will leave. See them guys yonder? Y'all, I'm gonna save those guys to last so I can separate them, guys. I'm gonna feed everything else first. And they're gonna be fed. Billy and them will be fed last because I'm gonna try to separate them dudes when I'm out there. Hey, little man. Hey, little bud. I know your mama over feeding the goats. I know. Oh, look at you, baby girl, swinging by yourself. The other swing is real still today. Real still, that little swing. But she got this one going. Oh, he gonna get that one. Okay, you want me to help you? It's a little bit tall for you. I think it'll fall out. Yeah, that's a goat. I gotta go water him and feed him right now. He's actually already eat. I gotta put some water in there for him. Show you what I did over there too. Y'all swing, you swing so good, baby. Little wings on you. Woo, doggy.
Cash is swinging with Charlotte right now.
Yeah, I know, I see that, but she's...
Carter told me that Charlotte is her name.
Charlotte's her name? I really don't know what her name was, but yeah, it's a good name.
I love Charlotte.
One day, seriously, I'm out
Did
here.
you hear what she said?
What, baby?
I love Charlotte.
It's good. I bet she loves you too. She's very sweet. I was out here one day making a video. I had my back to it, and it was going on its own. You know how it does. The other one was perfectly still. The minute I started talking, folks told me, look at that video, it stopped.
It's kind of scary, huh? When Carter talks to me about Charlotte, I get a little freaked out.
I've never got scared of it because I'm out here day and night sometimes. I've never had a problem with nothing, you know, and that day it stopped swinging when I started talking, telling the story, whatever I was talking about, it just stopped. Then when I left, it come back on.
Like she was listening to
Yeah,
you.
like she stopped to listen. Yeah.
Well, I guess there's no reason to be scared because Carter says that her and Charlotte are friends.
Well, yeah, no reason to be afraid of her.
What about little John, Mommy?
What, baby?
Mm.
How did he get out of Papa into the jar.
Feather got out of the yard.
Pepper got out of Papa and them's yard. Yeah, I see that.
I'm on the jar.
Look, there they go.
I know.
There they go.
Yeah. Listen, if you go over around Duke, don't stick your arms in there or something, because he will
Thanks
bust
for
you.
telling me too late.
He'll bust you one.
I put my hand up there. I was just holding on to the railing. He's trying to eat on it, and yeah, look at him.
Yeah. He's angry. I would put Johnny or somebody in there, but Johnny don't want to go in there because of the way he's acting.
Pop,
You know?
what's your plan?
I'm going to keep him away from them girls. I've got 2 mamas to give away and a couple of boys. And
Children!
I've got some people asking about the others, so hopefully they'll show up.
So just until you get rid of.
Well, I want the mamas to kind of pick up some weight first.
Yeah.
They're poor from nursing them babies. Not poor, but they eat good. But they need to pick up some weight. All right, she's after her kids. Heidi and I are gonna go water him, and I'm gonna get him some hay in there, and you'll see what G's got next. Yeah, what does G have next? Ready? Oh, ready. That's my knee, baby girl. That's my knee. Hey guys, I come out here, Heidi and I. Well, Mace is here somewhere too. Now I lit my little lanterns. I'll show you. I got 2 of them. They're cute, not real big. And I got another one over here. And I got one of my old lamps over here going. So I'm just kind of sitting here in the dark. Had me a Gatorade and talked to one of my friends here, and just kind of enjoying the night. And thought I'd see how it lit it up. I want to see how it would light up. It lit up pretty good, pretty neat. I mean, you can't read a newspaper. Well, you might could, I guess, by the lamp. You know, that's how they used to read. The homework at night and stuff like that, or by a candle. I remember my dad them talking about it when they was in school, having to read by an old lamp or come home if they had homework, something to do they need to do at home, they'd do it by the old lamp at the table. And they couldn't play around because kerosene cost money. They couldn't waste it. And I heard people say they use candles and stuff like that too. Anyway, I just want to see what it looked like out here in the dark. I come out every morning when it's still about half dark with my cup of coffee, and I sit in my rocker. Now, one lady says, "How can you cook in there with that rocker?" Well, I'm not going to cook in here with the rocker. The rocker don't weigh that much. If I'm going to cook, I'll slide it outside the door here. Give me a lot of room. It's going to be good. I'm just waiting on that cool weather. It's supposed to start cooling down some pretty soon, guys. We're into September. It's going to get there. All right, I'm going to cut this off, and I just want to say, got amazing comments off this little thing. And so many people, some of you guys, listen, some of you guys still remember your mom and them cooking on these stoves, wood stoves. Some of you guys have done it yourself. And I told you, I said, send me, we need to chat. I sent my email to you. I talked to Brandon about this little stove, and I think one of the ladies on the comments said they had a stove like this. And you have to be real careful about burning your food. And I will probably burn some food. Another lady, I loved her comment. She says, the stove like I give, the heater I give Jamie. They said they used to cook beans and collard greens and stews and stuff on theirs. The fire would be going anyway, so they just set the pot on the bean stuff. My mom did the same thing. We had a gas butane back then. It's propane, I guess now, but it was a butane stove. But butane costs money. And we had a wood heater that heated the house anyway. So wintertime, that heater was going all the time. So she would just take the beans and put them in that pot, water, and put them on that wood heater. And they just sat there during the day cooking. And she'd add water when she needed to.
Same way with a steer or whatever. But yeah, those heaters like that, you can do that. And you can cook bread on the top of one of them. It's a little bit more, you know, you got to flip it and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, you can cook bread, I guess, on top of one of them. And we always, my dad did the biscuits in the other stove. But we always had great biscuits from my dad. But anyway, just some of the comments I got, they're really neat. I loved them. One lady said I might make it bigger. Well, I'm not going to make it no bigger. I think it's going to be okay. I'd have to do a lot of moving around and reshuffling out here to make it bigger. I don't want to do that. This is going to be big enough for a couple of people in here cooking. And anyway, I'm going to come out one day when it's cooler, and I'll make a video of it. We're going to fire this little heater up and just see how it does on firing up, how long it takes to get the oven hot. And kind of like have a little dry run, you might say, you know, to see, kind of give you an idea about, you know, the cooking process. So I think that'd be kind of neat, make a video on. Anyway, I'm going to cut this off and get it out to you, or put it with this video I made a little bit down there today with Ivan and the goats and stuff. And I'm enjoying it a bunch. I love the comments I got. I can't tell you enough how many comments we got, and how this thing here kind of brought back some memories, and a lot of compliments from you guys about my sewing expertise, or not my sewing, my putting that hot glue on that. I can sew. I can sew. Don't think I can't sew. Well, you know, kind of. All right, guys, I love y'all. I'm gonna cut this off. Just relax here a little bit with Heidi. Gotta go close the goats up, pen the chickens, or close the chickens in, and go and see what G's up to. I love you guys. Y'all take care, okay?